Hi everyone, today I want to share with you my design team project for the Wild Bunch, the Wild Orchid Crafts YouTube design team, and I will put the links to Wild Orchid Crafts in the description box below, as well as all the product codes for the items that I used on my project. And this time I chose to alter some Christmas ornaments, and they were just styrofoam Christmas ornaments, and I decorated them with the beautiful flowers and embellishments from Wild Orchid Crafts. I will start with this one, and I will move that one aside. So this is the styrofoam Christmas ornament, and I covered it with a napkin. I Mod Podged a napkin on top of this, and then I painted it with black acrylic paint, and I went over it with Inca Gold. And here I have some trim from my stash and some mesh bling from my stash. And these beautiful flowers with diamond center are from Wild Orchid Crafts. And these flowers come in a pack like this. They are the white rhinestone flowers with diamond center, and the code is GST-168. So I use them all the way around. And we will start at the bottom. I have this acrylic piece from my stash, and I have these stamens here, and I used some in black as well as in white, but I will show you the black ones first. They look like this, and they are the black double head pearl stamens, and the code is MKX-571. So I adhered them in between the flowers and the acrylic piece. And these are the beautiful baby's breath flowers, and they look like this, and the code is MKX-526, and I used 3 of them on the bottom. And I also used a couple of these cottage roses, and I covered them with silver stickles. And these come in this pack, the mixed flower set C, and the code is MKX-600. And I used these ones right here. They are the 25mm ones. So I used 3 of those as well. And then I used some seam binding, and I colored it with silver acrylic paint. And I used this vintage seam binding in white, and the code is MKX-472. And I used it on the other one as well. And here's another beautiful wild rose, and they come in this pack, the mixed flowers set A, MKX-583. And let me see, I used this one right here. So I used one here, and I also used one on the other side. And I used my stickles, my diamond stickles, to cover the flowers. And here's a 25mm open rose. And I also have one on the other side. And I colored it black with my homemade spray. And they come in a pack like this. And this is an old code, but I will put the right code in the description box below as well. And I used some more of the black stamens. And I also use these beautiful white leaves, and they come in this pack, the 30mm ones, and the code is MKX-448. So I used 2 here, and I used 2 more on the other side. And this is the other one that I created. It's the same styrofoam ornament, and I covered it with a napkin that I had in my stash. And I went over it with some Inca Gold as well. And I used some mesh bling trim from my stash all the way around. And here I have another acrylic piece from my stash. And here I used some more stamens. I used the black ones and the white ones as well. And the white ones come in this pack. And the code is MKX-565. And here I used another 25mm open rose, the ones that I showed you. And this is the same, but I colored it black as well, and I went over it with some silver stickles. And for this one I used the diamond stickles. And on top I have some more seam binding, and I colored it black with my homemade spray as well. And here I have another cottage rose, and this is the 30mm one, and they come in a pack like this. The code is MKX-645. So I used, I used 2 of those. I used one here and one on the other side, and here I have some more leaves, and I painted these with a silver acrylic paint. And here I have some more stamens. I really love using these as fillers. And here I have another 25mm cotton rose from the mixed flower set, and here's one as well. And I also used a trellis rose, and these are the 35mm trellis roses, and I colored it black with my homemade spray, and I went over it with silver stickles, and I used one of these. So these are my Christmas ornaments, and I really had a lot of fun creating them, and I cannot wait to hang them in my Christmas tree. I do have a black, white and silver Christmas tree, so they will match very well. And please check out all the links below, and please check out all the ladies from the Wild Bunch. They come up with the most amazing projects, so if you're looking for some inspiration, definitely go check out the Wild Bunch. I have some pictures at the end of this video, and I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're all having a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!